Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. Today, we're going to talk about how it's a beautiful thing to learn Spanish or other languages through music. And it's much more fun and exciting. And I've been living in Miami for a little over a year now. And one of my biggest goals while living out here as an Italian girl from Philly is to learn Spanish. Because if you're going to learn it anywhere in the world and you're in Miami with it at the tip of your fingertips, you need to learn Spanish. It's one of the greatest things you can do in this life is to learn Spanish and be bilingual. If you speak English and you speak, anyway, that's one of the things that I've strived for some time. And I'm still on my journey, but I have to say that learning Selena's music has been one of the most beautiful parts of my journey with music and learning Spanish, and it has changed so much in my soul and inspired me so much. So La Reina Selena is muy especial. She means the world to me as a singer, as an artist, as a human being, and being able to still listen to her music and spread her magic and understand more about her. You know, as I learn more about her, I just fall deeper in love with her every time I listen to her music. Period. So I've lived in Miami for a little over a year now, and when I first started learning Spanish through music, I fell in love with, I literally just tell Spotify to play Selena music and it just plays. And so I've learned a few songs, but this is my favorite one by far. I think it's one of the world's favorite songs by Selena, Como la Flor, of course, por supuesto. It's absolutely a classic, and it's sung so beautifully, just with her heart and soul and the meaning behind it. I'll never forget, there was actually a few months after I moved here, I moved here in the summer, like in August, right? So I had a few months under my belt of living in Miami, and there was a place that I fell in love with on Cayocho, and it's a Cuban place, and of course all the music that all the live music there is in Spanish. So, I spoke to the band, I made friends with, people that perform there, and I was like, I would love to sing Selena songs here if you guys would let me, at some point as I grow, as I get better. And they're like, sure, it's no problem. You can hop up with the band, let us know when you're ready. So just so happened that this year I was going to be Selena for Halloween, and it was last year actually. And, as I grow older, being different things for Halloween, it's more like, I'd like to do it with like artists that I am inspired by to embody different magic that they are and things like that. So I was really excited to be Selena. I got my brown wig popping and everything. Ironically, brown is my natural hair color, just never really been a fit for me. I'm an Italian girl from Philly, so you would think that I spoke Italian, but I don't. So primero aprendiendo español. First, I'll learn Spanish, and then I'll connect the dots, because they're very similar, right? So they let me perform there, and I'll never forget, I started writing. The easiest way to learn music, obviously, through different languages, through music, is write them in both languages, right? Like, I highly recommend just getting a notebook, and this is what works for me. I don't know about you guys, but I think this could be helpful for anyone that's trying to learn different languages through music, is get a notebook and write it in the language that the song is sang, and then write it in your language, because it's the easiest way to learn and translate it, because you get to know the meaning behind the words, and so you feel the song more. And it's muy interesante because I actually wrote, Como la Flor, I wrote like all the verses and the chorus and their meanings on Post-its, and then I still have them a year and a half later on my bathroom mirror. I'm not sure that I'll ever take them down, no matter where I move in this world. It's just such a beautiful memory for me because, me encanta Selena and all that she is. I admire her. She is one of my greatest inspirations when it comes to music. She embodies a true artist with really real heart and soul. Everything that she sings, you could feel it. Every performance, you could feel her magic. You could feel her love. You could feel the way people loved her in return. You could feel the way that music came so naturally to her, and how she studies this since she's a little girl. And Como la Flor is just such a beautiful embodiment of all the magic and love that she is and always will be. So I wrote these lyrics in my mirror, and then my grandpa, who is my Italian grandpa, my baby, my guru, he actually was really big into music back in the day, still is, especially jazz. He has like a lot of roots in music, as a lot of my family does. And so a lot of times I would sit with him and ask him his opinion, or sing with him and ask him to, he'd be my voice teacher, So I told him, like, Grandpa, I'm performing for the first time in front of a crowd that speaks, Spanish is their first language, and I don't want to fuck it up. Like, I want to do this right. So I'll never forget it. And he said the same thing to me that I knew in my heart. Like, he was like, Alexa, if you love what you're learning and you want to sing this song, make sure you know the meaning behind it, because it's going to help you sing it from your heart. And that's the most important thing. So I made sure that I learned the meaning, and you know, even when you say these words out loud, they're pretty clear. You know, it's speaking about a flower, it's speaking about love, it's speaking about losing love and things like that. So without further ado, let's get into it. So the song actually starts with the first verse. So it's si vieras como duele. Actually, that's the second verse. Sorry. Whew. Okay, let's start from the beginning. I'm thinking of my post-its in my head because, y'all, they are literally there. So I'm thinking of the way. Anyway, the first verse is yo sé que tienes un nuevo amor, sin embargo te deseo lo mejor. So when she says yo sé que tienes un nuevo amor, I know you have a new love. Sin embargo te deseo lo mejor. However, I wish you the best. Si en mí no encontraste felicidad, if you didn't find happiness with me, tal vez alguien más te la dará. Maybe you'll find it with someone else. So that first verse is already it's just, you feel it, right? And then the chorus, of course. Como la flor, like a flower, con tanto amor, with so much love, me diste tú, you gave to me. Se marchito, it withered. Me marchó y, me marchó y. I'm leaving today. Yo sé perder. I know how to lose, pero ay, como me duele. I know how to lose, but how it hurts. Ay, como me duele. Okay, second verse. Si vieras como duele perder tu amor. If only you could see how losing your love hurts. Si vieras como duele perder tu amor. Con tu adiós te llevas mi corazón. With your goodbye, you take my heart. No sé si pueda volver a amar. I don't know if I can love again. Porque de ti todo el amor que pude dar. Because you took all the love that I have. I have nothing left. So I'll sing it once through in Spanish. Yo sé que tienes un nuevo amor. Sin embargo, te deseo lo mejor. Si en mí no encontraste felicidad, tal vez alguien más te la dará. Como la flor, con tanto amor, me diste tú. Se marchito, me marchó y yo sé perder. Pero ay, cómo me duele. Ay, cómo me duele. And then the beautiful, you know, the beautiful song. Oh my gosh. Performing this song live is just such a feeling. Second verse. Si vieras como duele perder tu amor, con tu adiós te llevas mi corazón. No sé si pueda volver a amar, porque de ti todo el amor que pude dar. Como la flor, con tanto amor, me diste tú. Se marchito, me marchó y yo sé perder. Pero ay, cómo me duele. Ay, cómo me duele. Rest in peace, Reina. Forever in our hearts, forever in our soul, with your beautiful soul and your beautiful music and your beautiful voice and your beautiful heart. Dear Selena, we love you. Siempre, always, and forever. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if there's something you want to see more of. I'll definitely be sharing more Selena songs here. There's another song that is mi favorita, Tu Solo Tu. I love singing Tu Solo Tu. I love singing Tu Solo Tu. I talk so fast when I'm like speaking with an accent. I swear I'm Latina in my soul. I think in another life that I was. But I think that, Italianas and Latinas, it's the same kind of good crazy, like buena comida, buena gente, buena música, good food, good people, good vibes, good music, it's just all the things. My heart just strays in so many directions when I do this. I hope you guys caught that. I hope you enjoyed it. But yeah, Tu Solo Tu and also Amor Prohibido are two of my others that are my favorites to sing by her. And I'm learning another one right now. Aunque no saga so, aunque no saga so, aunque no saga de so, aunque no saga so, aunque no saga so. Which is also like another really heartfelt love song. She was such a lover girl. I'm a lover girl, and that's why I love learning her music. She is definitely my sister from another life, and who doesn't love Selena? But the fact that we can still learn from her and listen to her music is one of the biggest blessings. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back for more magic soon, whether it's just sharing or, learning music together. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. Tell me all the things that you feel every time you watch. I would love to hear your feedback. I really want to grow on YouTube and get to know each other and learn from each other and just all the things. So anyway, biggest love. See you next time.